Vision Sports, your authoritative sports show on radio.
He's had a go. He's found the bottom corner. A stunning goal from Peter Odemwingie.
Brings to you the latest in sports every weekday on Vision FM 92.1 Abuja.
Blake is coming through. Bolt gets it again.
Latest news about your favorite sports and athletes, transfer news, and the controversy of the game is all on Vision Sports.
He saved it. Can you believe it?
Vision Sports, your number one authoritative breakfast sports show on radio. Vision Sports, weekday, 7:30 a.m. on Vision 92.1 Abuja.
Okay, guys, if you know what I'm talking about, you know it's time to talk sports. On that note, I welcome you to Vision Sport on Vision 92.1 from Abuja, and I am a sport bishop, the magistrate, the pilot, the prophet, the professor. Yes, no, I'm so Arinzechi. On the show today, I'm telling you, today this is to be a day of lots of basketballs, you know. First of all, Man United let go of their manager, Erik ten Hag. Should he let him go? Should they not let him go? Finally, let him go. Who will take charge of the team on a permanent basis? We'll talk about that. We'll look at the Ballon d'Or issues. Vinicius Junior, was he robbed or was he beaten? We'll look about that as well. Talk about the Ballon d'Or awards that went down yesterday. Of course, don't forget up to speed Flying Eagles, who are still in Lome, hoping to win the WAFB Under 20 Championship. We'll bring you up to speed from tennis, golf, badminton. Everything you need to know, guys, we get to cover from A to Z, including from CAF, the Commission of African Football. So, guys, sit back, relax. It's going to be exciting, pulsating, interactive, fun-filled, and sporty packed. Okay, without wasting much time, guys, let's head out to the show and let's begin off well. Come on, let's begin from home and let's start off all the way from Africa. And we can confirm to you, of course, that with the group stage of the 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifier set to resume, the crisis currently rocking the group's opponents of the Nigeria Super Eagles is increasing. The coach of the Amavubi of Rwanda, Frank Spittler, on Monday morning stepped down from his position. Spittler has been in charge of the team in the past years and has been able to revitalize the team. Rwanda is presently topping the group in the 2026 World Cup qualifier and are not doing badly in the group of the 2025 AFCON qualifiers. But the reason he decided to step down from his position is yet to be unraveled. He further stated that he would not renew his contract after it expired at the end of October 2024. Rwanda will confront Nigeria Super Eagles in the final match day of the AFCON 2025 qualifier in Uyo. And of course, now to the under-20 team, we hear that the coach of the Nigerian Flying Eagles, Aliyu Zubair, who has narrated how the team defeated Burkina Faso, spurred the team to the 2025 African Cup of Nations qualification. The Nigerian side suffered a 1-0 loss to the Burkinabes in the opening group game, but they have recovered from the defeat since. They bounced back to beat Ivory Coast in the second group game before becoming Niger in the semi-finals. In his words, I commend the boys. They showed a real character to fight back and win the match. It was the same way they did against Cote d'Ivoire. We were disappointed when we lost to Burkina Faso but in our opening game, but we have since bounced back to the top reckoning. Nigeria will confront Ghana in the final of the WAFB competition on Wednesday to determine the eventual winner. Don't forget, both teams have qualified for the CAF Under 20 AFCON. And I'm still talking about the Under 20 AFCON. We had the qualification for the Nigerian Flying Eagles for the AFCON on Sunday. Increased the number of qualified teams. The defending champions defeated Niger 3-1 to reach the final of the WAFB tournament and also booked the Spirit in the Under 20 AFCON. The Black Starlets earlier on Sunday defeated Ivory Coast 2-1 to qualify for the final and AFCON also. Apart from Ghana and Nigeria, other qualified countries include Senegal, Congo, Sierra Leone, DR Congo, Kenya, Tanzania, South Africa, and Zambia. The two remaining teams will come from the northern part of Africa. Tentatively, South Africa and Egypt have been touted to be the host country for the competition in 2025. And of course, good news from Benin Republic as the organizers of the Benin Republic Premier League has concluded plans to have the famous video assistant referee VAR in its league. According to the update from the country, they have decided to have a test run of the equipment. They announced match the 7th of the league as a period where the equipment will be put into use and the date of the match will fall on the 7th to the 10th of November 2024. Apart from North African countries, Ivory Coast, Mauritania are the other countries that have included or introduced the equipment into the league. The The big question is, when will Nigeria join them? And of course, for the fans of the Super Falcons, we hear that the game between Nigeria and the Green Ladies of Algeria, slated for Tuesday at the Moblek Johnson Arena, will now commence 2 p.m. as against the earlier advertised 4 p.m. The Nigerian Football Federation explained on Sunday that the Algerian delegation has opted to commence their return journey on Tuesday night. That's the reason. Don't forget, they were being hosted yesterday, talking about the Super Falcons and the Green Ladies of Algeria by the governor of Lagos State, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. It was a fantastic time. They had a wonderful time together with the governor, and that tells us how Nigeria is a fantastic host. We go to the MPFL, where we hear that the Caterpillars have been charged for breaching the MPFL framework and rules in the course of the match day 9 fixture at the Nasarawa United on Sunday. The Kano Club has been charged for a statement from their media and communication department, quoting their player Ahmed Musa, in which he made the disparaging statement about the match officials. The act is being deemed as capable of bringing the game to disrepute. Caterpillars also failed to ensure the proper conduct of their team, resulting in the unruly behavior of Gochukwu Gabriel during the match. Gochukwu Gabriel, Caterpillars player with jersey number 26, is suspended for the next 9 league matches. Yes, 9 league matches starting from match day 10 for his unruly conduct. Caterpillars has been fined 1 million naira for misconduct capable of bringing the game to disrepute, another 1 million naira for improper conduct of their players and officials. Caterpillars have further been issued a warning on publishing inflammable statements in future and advised to use appropriate channels to register their complaint, as a recurrence would lead to waiter sanctions. Caterpillars also reserve the right to appeal the sanction within 48 hours from the date of notice. And one man is saying winning trophies will be all they need to attract more players to the Super Eagles. His name is Alex Iwobi, and his word said, yes, of course, especially with the sort of talent we have in Nigeria. Unfortunately, we lost the final of the AFCON, but if we keep on progressing and win competition, it will attract players not just living in England, but also in Spain and in Germany to try and play from where they are actually from. And of course, one man was on target yesterday. His name is, of course, Victor Osimhen. He continued his impressive performance for his Turkish Super League team as he led Galatasaray to victory over Besiktas. The red and blue defeated Besiktas 2-1 with the Nigerian international scoring the winning goal. It was Sanchez who put the host ahead in the 13 minutes before Osimhen made it 2-0 in the 7 minutes, while Emmet Busi reduced his deficit for the away side. The game ended 2-1 in favor of Galatasaray. Osimhen has now scored 4 goals so far this season. And to the foreign scene we go. Let's start off all the way from tennis and let you know that, of course, former number one, Simona Halep, has said she needs to remain patient after her latest comeback on the WTA tour ended in a straight set defeat. Halep, 33, was playing only her second match at the highest level since being allowed to compete again after a drop in band. The two-time Grand Slam champion returned to competitive action at the Miami Open in March after the initial 4-year punishment was reduced to 9 months, losing 6-3, 6-3 at the Hong Kong Tennis Open to China. Yang Yi, ranked 45th in the world, was Halep's first third-level outing since Miami because of a knee injury. And now to the big story. We hear one man has been shown the exit door. His name is, of course, Man United coach Erik ten Hag. He's been shown the exit door following his club first start to the season. Ten Hag's final game was Sunday's 2-1 defeat at West Ham that left the club 14th in the Premier League with just 3 wins from their opening 9 matches. Another are 21st of 36 teams in the Europa League table, having drawn their 3 opening games. For Ruud van Nistelrooy, who joined the club as Ten Hag assistant last summer, has been named as the interim manager. The club said Van Nistelrooy will be charged while the permanent head coach is recruited. Talking about the new coach, we hear that Man United are in talks with appointing Sporting Lisbon manager Ruben Amorim as Erik ten Hag's replacement. Dutchman Ten Hag was sacked on Monday following the side poor start to the season. Amorim is a highly regarded coach who has won 2 Portuguese league titles with Sport, including their first in 19 years since joining in 2020. The extent of the talk about Amorim are not known. It's also not clear whether other alternatives remain in the frame to take the Old Trafford job. However, Amorim is now becoming the leading candidate. I tell you, the start for Erik ten Hag is not so pleasant. Come on, man. His record is crazy. And I tell you, that's why I think the Man United have said enough is enough. Come on, we just have to let this man go and begin to count our losses. If you look at the goal difference between goal per game ratio, it's got a worse with 4.8 at Ten Hag. Come on, a loss to Chelsea in April despite the side leading deep in the stoppage time. A record 7-0 defeat by Liverpool in March 2023. A 6-3 loss to Manchester City in October 2022 when United were 4 goals down by halftime. A 4-goal defeat by Brentford in August 2022. The record for Ten Hag is not good. About £600 million spent by Ten Hag, including a player called Anthony. And it's not looking as if good money has been spent at all at the club. Looking like the club need a lot of shaking to take place. Under Ten Hag, his goal per game ratio is 1.72. Come on, less than Mourinho, less than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, less than Louis van Gaal. I tell you, not a very good goal per ratio. Dressing room issues with Ronaldo, Sancho, Rashford. Come on, he just had to go. I tell you, Ten Hag, not really a happy man. I tell you at the moment, but come on, they say all is well that ends well for him. It doesn't end well. Wait and see what to expect from Man United. Wait and see what to expect from the former coach of PSV Eindhoven and an absolute legend at Man United, Ruud van Nistelrooy, who takes charge in interim basis. Let's go to Balotelli. We let you know that former Man City striker Mario Balotelli has joined Serie A club. Genoa on a free transfer. The 34-year-old has been with the club since departing Turkish Super League side and then done sport this summer. Balotelli, who has 36 Italian caps, returned to play in his home country more than 3 years after leaving Monza, part of the Man City title winning squad in 2012. Balotelli joins the struggling Genoa side, who sits in the relegation position. Genoa, managed by Alberto Gilantino, are 18th and are taking 6 points from the opening 9 games. And before we go to the Ballon d'Or, guys, let's let you know, of course, Chelsea and Nottingham Forest have been fined £40,000 and £225,000. That is for Chelsea, £40,000, for Nottingham Forest, £425,000 for failing to control their players in the Premier League game earlier this month. Both clubs admitted that a football association charge following the incident that took place in the closing stages of the 1-0 draw at Stamford Bridge on the 6th of October. It was sparked by the Forest defender Nico Williams, who pushed Chelsea fullback Marco Correa into Blues manager Enzo Maresca, resulting into on a pitch. Mali and the Regulatory Committee acknowledged that both teams admitted guilt, but said the punishment needs to reflect that it was still a serious incident involving a large number of players from both sides. As a result, Chelsea were initially fined $50,000 and Forest $150,000, both reduced for admitting the charges. Third one in Africa, we heard that Zimbabwe football is mourning after 7 players from Chapuma Town Council FC were killed in a bus crash. The country football association expressed its deep shock at the accident which occurred on Saturday while the squad was traveling for a third-tier league game in the northwest of the country. 12 other players were injured in the accident, with 5 of those being evacuated to the capital Lusaka for treatment. The name of those killed and injured have not been released. And now we go to the Ballon d'Or. Guys, I tell you, it wasn't to be for Vinicius Jr. The boy was taken apart by the French football, by Rodri, by Manchester City. As Manchester City and Spain midfielder Rodri has won the men's Ballon d'Or, awarded the best player of the year for the first time to the 28-year-old, who lost just 1 game last season for his club and country, was awarded the prize in Paris after helping Spain with win in Euro 2024 in July. Also won the Premier League, UEFA Cup, Club World Cup, with Rodri is the first player in the club history to win the Ballon d'Or. Also, there was a boycotting by Real Madrid. We'll let you know because of Vinicius Jr. We hear for them, they did win the Coach of the Year by Carlo Ancelotti. The Team of the Year, Real Madrid. But no one from the clubs was present to receive the prize that day, boycotting the ceremony after the report that Vinicius Jr. would not win the Ballon d'Or. In the women's category, Spanish and Barcelona midfielder Altana Bomati was named the Women's Ballon d'Or for the 2nd year in a row. And the 26-year-old scored a career best tally of 19 goals across all 4 competitions. She won every possible trophy at the club level, and Barcelona secured the historic quadruple, winning Liga F, the Champions League, Super Copa, and Copa del Rey. Bomati also spearheaded Spain's charge to the inaugural Women's Nations League title in February with 4 goals, including 1 in a 2-0 win over France. A big one for Bomati. Emma Hayes became the first winner of the Women's Coach of the Year award after leading Chelsea became the first winner of the Women's Coach of the Year award after leading Chelsea a fifth straight Women's Super League title before guiding the United States to Olympic gold at the Paris 2024. For England, the voting Laura James finished 13th. While Tim and Lucy Bros 20th. Laura Hams finished 28th. So good day for Ancelotti and Mahrez, I tell you. And of course, one man will share the golden boot with Kylian Mbappe. His name is Harry Kane. Kane is indeed a boy, I tell you, as he shared the Ballon d'Or top scorer award with absent Mbappe, who won the Ballon the Gerd Muller Trophy for scoring the most goals in Europe through. Though Real Madrid for Mbappe did not attend the ceremony in Paris, England captain Kane, who joined Bayern Munich from Tottenham for last season, scored 44 goals in 45 competitive games in his first season with German club. Mbappe had 44 goals in 48 games in his final season with Paris Saint-Germain. The French forward was not in the ceremony at Paris, Theatre du Châtelet, after the rest of his Real Madrid representative did not attend. For our boy, Ademola Lookman, he finished 14th. Yes, 14th best player in the world according to French football. What a year it has been for him. To hat-trick at the Europa League, helping the club win their first European title. I'll tell you, the guy gets to the final of the AFCON as well. Come on, hopefully December the 16th he will be crowned the African Footballer of the Year. Now let's go to the phone lines and let's talk about talking about Hans Erik ten Hag. Is it the right call by Man United hierarchy to let go of Erik ten Hag? Talk to me. If it's the right decision, who should take charge in permanent basis? For now, it is at least to Royal on interim basis. Should he be the one to take charge in permanent basis? Or should there be other names in your mind who should take charge in permanent basis? It's done in the news. There's Amorim, like we talked about. There's Graham Potter. There's Thomas Frank. There are so many names out there, guys. What do you think should take full charge? And of course, the Ballon d'Or. You think Rodri is the deserved winner of the Ballon d'Or for the year 2024? I don't think Vinicius Junior has got some claims. And do you think Amadi were right to boycott the ceremony in France? Talk to me. 091-677-09564. Take that again. 091-677-09564. I'll take it again. 091-677-09564. The phone lines are up and running. So keep the calls coming in, guys. And the number again remains to tell you 091-677-09564, 091-677-09564. Expecting those calls are coming in quickly. Let's go to, of course, the games that were played yesterday across different match venues. We'll start off, of course, from the Nigerian Premier Football League. For Kwara United, they played a 1-1 draw with Enugu Rangers in the match day 9 encounter. For Lobby Stars, yes, 2 goals to nil. It ended against Bayelsa United. A brace from, of course, Martin Osi. Helping them to, despite very proud for the Bayelsa United. Lobby Stars won that game in Latvia by 2 goals to 1. In the Spanish La Liga, Mallorca Analytical Club played a goalless draw. And of course, in the Super Liga, in Turkey, Istanbul Basaksehir played a 1-1 draw with Ayuspor. Galatasaray, like I told you, beat Besiktas by 2 goals to 1. With that one, Victor Sime on target in that encounter. In the Portuguese Premier League, Football Sad lost to FC Porto by 5 goals to 0. And of course, in the Saudi Arabia League, Al Riyadh lost Al Shabab by 2 goals to 0. Al Ittihad beat Al Jadal by 2 goals to 0. Al Wada lost to Al Kadesh by 1 goal to 2. In the MLS, Orlando City beat Charlotte by 2 goals to 0. Los Angeles FC beat Vancouver Whitecaps by 2 goals to 1. FC Cincinnati beat New York City FC by 1 goal to 0. The weekend games continue today across different match venues, guys. Starting in the Spanish La Liga, in the EFL Cup Round 4, DFB Pokal Cup, guys. And these are the games to look out for today. In the Serie A, we have Cagliari taking on Bologna. That game is early. Kick-off late. You'll take on Hellas Verona. And of course, the big one tonight has to be AC Milan versus Napoli at the Giuseppe Meazza Stadium. In the EFL Cup Round 2, 2 games tonight. You have Southampton taking on Stoke City and Brentford taking on Sheffield Wednesday. In the DFB Pokal, you have Augsburg vs Schalke, Bayer Leverkusen vs Alvenberg, Kickers Offenberg vs Karussia, RB Leipzig vs St. Pauli, FC Cologne vs Austin Cal, John, Ruggersburg will take on Grutterford. BRB Stuttgart, Kaiserslautern, Wolfsburg will take on Borussia Dortmund. Give the calls coming. Let's talk about the Ballon d'Or, guys. Come on. Let's have your say. Do you quite agree with Rodri? Rodri, as the best player in the world, do you buy that idea? Do you think Rodri is the man to be crowned the best player in the world according to Ballon d'Or? Do you think Vinicius Junior was robbed or cheated out of this one? And of course, Erik ten Hag issue. Right club at Man United. If yes, who should take charge in full capacity? 091-677-09564. 091-677-09564. That is 091-677-09564. Okay, guys, as we're expecting those calls, let's go from transfer news to whet your appetite. We'll start off from, like I told you earlier, Sporting boss Ruben Amorim have agreed to become the next Man United manager. That's what we're getting. Following the sack of Erik ten Hag on Monday. Alternatively, former Borussia Dortmund manager Edin Terzic is top of Man United target after Thomas Tuchel was appointed England boss. Arsenal weighing a move to sign Brentford 25-year-old Cameroon forward Brian Mbeumo. Wait and see if that happens, while Liverpool considering a move for Nottingham Forest Brazil centre-back Murilo is 22 but could face competition from Chelsea. Brentford manager, talking about Thomas Tuchel, we all know him so well. Talking about Thomas Tuchel, Thomas Frank, I beg your pardon, is among the candidates Man United are considering to replace Erik ten Hag, according to ESPN. The Red Devils have identified a short list of about 5 managers who could replace ten Hag. United have not ruled out making an approach for former manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, with the club potentially restricted to appointing a free agent at the moment. Sweden striker Alexander Isak, we hear one of them so well, Alexander Isak, might push for a move away from Newcastle in the next summer window. We hear Liverpool as well are monitoring Benfica, and of course Turkey midfielder Okun Koku is 23 years of age, and of course Arsenal have turned down an approach for Palmeiras to sign Brazilian forward Gabriel Jesus, 27 years of age. Jesus struggling for game time under Mikel Arteta this season. For Man United, they are interested in signing Sporting 17-year-old Portuguese midfielder Giovanni Quenda. This is according to Portuguese press. And of course, Nottingham Forest have opened talks with the 2-year-old New Zealand striker Chris Wood over a new contract. The guys doing an absolute form, absolute fire, and they're keeping Taiwo Awoniyi on the bench. And of course, Guinea-Bissau striker Beto, 226, is considering leaving Everton in search of regular football, first-team football. He scored at the weekend to ensure that Everton played out a 1-0 victory in 1-0 draw, against Fulham. Guys, I want to hear from you now. Come on, let's talk about this Ballon d'Or together. Today I opened the Fulham much earlier. Come on, let's have this talk. But Madrid boycotted, yes, the ceremony in France, refusing to show it on the television. There was nobody to take the coach of the year, the team of the year, which they won, because they found out that Vinicius Junior did not win the Ballon d'Or, the player of the year. Do you think it's the right decision by Ballon d'Or to award Rodri? Were they rightly so? And of course, Erik ten Hag, Man United fans, where are you? Talk to me. Before I leave the studio, let's quickly let you know the result of game from the NBA. The Magic beat the Pacers 119 to 115. The Hawks lost to the Wizards 119 to 121. The Miami Heat defeated the Pistons 106 to 98. The Toronto Raptors lost to the Nuggets 125 to 127. Celtics beat the Bucks, the Milwaukee Bucks by 119 to 108. The Knicks lost to the Cavaliers 104 to 110. The San Antonio Spurs were defeated at home by the Rockets 101 to 106. The Grizzlies lost to the Bulls 123 to 126. The Dallas Mavericks defeated the Utah Jazz by 110-102. The Sacramento Kings defeated the Trailblazers 111 to 98. And of course, the Phoenix Suns were better than the LA Lakers 109 to 105. Okay, this is how much we can take on the show today, guys. Come on, they say all this weather ends well. Don't worry, I'll be back again tomorrow, Wednesday edition, where we can talk about, come on, what's going on with the Ballon d'Or and Vinicius Junior, and of course, of getting Man United and their search for a new manager. Okay, like I love to say to Chado, what's participating in sport, please encourage him or her. He or she could be the next big thing, okay? The next JJ Okocha, the next Messi Akide. Who knows? The next Mary Onyali Omarumi, okay? And when you're the one and only your sport bishop, your magistrate, the pilot, the prophet, the professor, Nonso Arinzechi. Up next, Bugami Classic. Shola 80 is already seated to take you on a 1 hour drive in current affairs world, okay? For me, enjoy the rest of the day. I'm back for Wednesday, the midweek edition of Visual Sport. Bye for now, and have a wonderful day.